guys, welcome to Camp Hello Bello. I am so excited to be here. My name is Miss Michelle and we're going to be doing some fun yoga together today. So what do we need? If you have a yoga mat at home, that's great. If not, you can use a towel as well. If you have a stuffy nearby, that's great because we're going to be using this at the end of the class. And you may also want a scarf. I have this fun juggling scarf here, but you can use a piece of tissue paper, or if mommy and daddy have a scarf, that works too. So let's get started. All right, I'm gonna come back here onto my mat. So what we're going to do is sit with our legs crisscross applesauce. We're gonna imagine a string is coming out of our head all the way to the ceiling so we sit up nice and tall. And we're gonna start with our breathing. All right, so can you wiggle your fingers for me just like this? Good job. Can we place them on our ribs just like this? Great work. Now I have my breathing ball, but you guys keep your hands on your ribs. Now, can you use your nose and take a big deep breath in? And our bellies fill with air and out. Good job. Deep breath in and out. Work one more time, deep breath in and out. Great work. Now we're gonna warm up our bodies a little bit. We're gonna pretend we're beautiful rainbows. Now this is where the scarf comes in. We're gonna have our hands to the side, hold on to that scarf, and we're gonna make a rainbow all the way to one side, looking up to the sky. Good job. Then we're gonna take a rainbow all the way to the other side. Great work. And down. Let's do that one more time. Deep breath in and rainbow all the way to one side. Great work. And rainbow all the way to the other side. Good job. Now, can you place your legs out in front of you? And we're gonna say hello to the sun. Let's lift our hands up all the way to the sky and we say, hello, sun. Good job. Then we try to reach all the way for our toes. Maybe we have to bend our knees a little bit. We grab onto our toes and we say, hello, toes. Good job. All right, now friends, we're gonna pretend we're beautiful birds. Let's sit onto our knees. Good job. We take our hands out beside us and these are like our wings. So we're gonna take a big deep breath in and our arms go to the sky and out. Good job. Deep breath in and out. Good job. Can you look to one side, looking over our shoulders? Good work. And to the other side. Great work. Now friends, this is where the fun comes in. We're going to be doing a little yoga adventure together. Now, I'm sure most of you have heard of this book right here. It's called The Very Hungry Caterpillar. It's one of my favorites. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off as little caterpillars and we're gonna grow into beautiful butterflies. So we're gonna try our best to copy me, try to do the poses, but if you can't do it, that's okay. We're just gonna try our best. So getting onto our mat, we're actually standing now. So ready, in the light of the full moon, we jump our feet wide, hands wide, we're huge. A little egg lay on a leaf, coming down to our knees, boys and girls, hands out behind us, into a little ball. Good job. And one Sunday morning, the egg went pop onto our tippy toes, and we go pop. Good job. And out of the egg came a tiny but very hungry caterpillar. Onto our tummies, we're gonna be caterpillars, hands under our shoulders, we lift up to the sky. Good job. Now we look around for some food. We said, I am so hungry, but we couldn't find anything, so we go back to sleep, back into our little ball. Good job. On Monday morning, the warm sun came up and we wiggle up on our leaf. We're caterpillars again. Good job. We looked around for some food. We said, I am so hungry. And along came a cat. So onto our knees and hands, boys and girls, just like this. Let's be cats. We look all the way up to the sky and we say, meow. Good job. And our cat gave us one shiny red apple to eat. So can you sit down on your bottom with your legs wide out in front of us, can you take a hold of that shiny red apple and take a bite? Can you cross your legs, rub your belly, and pat your head at the same time? Good job. We say that was tasty, but we are still hungry. So we go back to sleep, back into our little ball. Good job. Now on Tuesday morning, the warm sun came up and we wiggle, wiggle, wiggle up on our leaf. We looked around for some food. We said, I am so hungry. And along came a horse. So let's be horses. Let's get up onto our knees just like this. Can you put one leg out in front of you? Our hands together at our hearts, lift all the way up to the sky. And what does a horsey say? We go neigh, back and forth, neigh. Good job. And our horse gave us 2 pears to eat. So let's sit down on our bottoms in butterfly pose and eat our pears. Feet together just like this. And can you put your knees up and down, just like a beautiful butterfly. Good job. Now let's eat our 2 pears. Ready? 1, 2. Crossing our legs, rubbing our bellies and patting our heads. That was tasty, but we are still hungry. So let's go back to sleep. Onto our knees. Good work. Okay, on Wednesday morning, the warm sun came up and we wiggle, wiggle, wiggle up on our leaf. We looked around for some food. We said, I am so hungry. And along came a doggy. So we get on our knees. Can you tuck your toes, lift our bottoms all the way up to the sky? Good job. And can you show me your doggy tail? Maybe we lift one leg if you're brave. And what does a doggy say? He goes, woof, 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 woof. Good job. And our doggy gave us 3 plums to eat. So we sit down on our bottoms with our feet out in front of us again. We lift our hands all the way up to the sky. And can you reach all the way for your toes? Good job. Now we're gonna eat our 3 plums. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Crossing our legs, rubbing our bellies and patting our heads. That was tasty, but we are still hungry. Back to sleep, boys and girls, back to sleep. Okay, on Thursday morning, the warm sun came up and you know what to do. We wiggle, wiggle, wiggle up on our leaf. We looked around for some food. We said, I am so hungry. And along came a camel. So let's be camels. We get up onto our knees just like this. Can you place your hands on your hips? Roll your shoulders back just like this, looking up to the sky, puffing your chest. You know what silly noise a camel makes? He goes like this. Good job. And our camel gave us 4 oranges to eat. So we sit down and let's do our boat pose and eat our oranges. So watch me. This is kind of tricky, boys and girls. On our mats, just like this, bending our knees. Can you lift one leg up, the other leg up? Good job. One arm up and the other arm up. Good job. Can you wave to me? Good job. Now let's eat our 4 oranges. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that was hard work. Crossing our legs, rubbing our bellies and patting our heads. That was tasty, but we are still hungry. Back to sleep. Into our little balls. Good job. All right, boys and girls, on Friday morning, the warm sun came up and we wiggle, wiggle, wiggle up on our leaf. We looked around for some food. We said, I am so hungry. And along came a dinosaur. So up on our feet, boys and girls, let's be dinosaurs. We jump our feet wide, take our hands, grab a hold of our legs, and we go plum, 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 plum. Good job. And our dinosaur gave us 5 strawberries to eat. So let's eat them in turtle pose, sitting down on our bottoms. Now this is tricky, boys and girls, so watch me. We'll put our feet out in front of us with our legs wide. Can you take your hands, place them in between your legs, then you put them underneath your legs just like this. Good job. These are like our flippers. Good job. Now let's eat our 5 strawberries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was tasty, rubbing our bellies and patting our heads at the same time, but we are still hungry. Can you believe it? Back down on our tummies, back down, good job. All right, friends, on Saturday morning, the warm sun came up and we wiggle, wiggle, wiggle up on our leaf. We looked around for some food. We said, I am so hungry. And along came a lion. All right, boys and girls, let's be lions. We get onto our knees just like this. Can you place your hands beside your head? Show me those lion claws. Good job. And on 3, I want to hear your lion roars. Ready? 1, 2, 3, roar! Good job. And our lion gave us so much food, we decided to make a sandwich out of it. So we sit down on our bottoms just like this, feet out in front of us. Can you lift your arms to the sky? Can you twist to one side, grabbing our turkey, and we place it in our sandwich. Good job. Lifting your hands up again, twisting the other way, grabbing our Swiss cheese, and we place it in our sandwich. Lifting them up again, going one way, grabbing our lettuce, placing it in our sandwich, and one more time the other way, grabbing our mayonnaise, grabbing it and placing it in our sandwich. Now can you lift your hands to the sky? Let's put the top of our sandwich on, and boom. Good job. Can you cross your legs, grab a hold of that big, giant sandwich and take a bite? Oh my goodness. Friends, I don't know about you, but I don't feel so good. We ate a lot of food. So let's get on our backs. Let's roll it out. Let's try to feel better. Grabbing hold of our knees and back and forth, back and forth. Oh my goodness, we don't feel so good. We get up and we decide we better call the doctor. Can you grab a hold of one foot? This is going to be our telephone. We go ring, 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 ring. Hello, Mr. Doctor. We don't feel so good. You know what he says? No more unhealthy food and take a rest. We say, okay, doctor, foot down. Let's lie down on our backs, taking a little rest. Good job. Now, on Sunday morning, boys and girls, we decide we're gonna eat healthy today. So we get up, let's get onto our feet, boys and girls. And now we see a nice big tree. And we decide we're gonna climb it and get a nice green leaf. Can you be trees? Now, either you can keep your foot right here with your leg bent, or if you're brave, you could bring it all the way up your leg, just making sure it's not on your knee. Hands together at our hearts, lifting our hands all the way up, 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 up to the sky. Can you show me your branches? Good job. Now let's grab a hold of one nice green leaf and take a bite. You know what? We're not hungry anymore, but we look down. We're not little caterpillars anymore. We're huge. Jump our feet wide, hands wide. Oh my goodness, we're huge. You know what we have to do now, boys and girls? We better do some exercises. Can you run on the spot? Good job, running, running, running on the spot. Can you touch your toes? Opposite hand, touching one toe, and up. And the other toe, and up. Good job. Now, it's time to get into our cocoon because we're gonna turn into beautiful, beautiful butterflies. Now, this is tricky. Watch me. Onto our tummies, boys and girls. Now, can you grab a hold of one leg, grab a hold of the other foot, and can you lift up, up, up to the sky? Good job. Now, we stay here for 2 whole weeks. And what happens when we come out? We turn into a beautiful butterfly. We sit up, and we know butterfly pose. We put our feet together just like this, and let's show off our beautiful wings. Good job, everyone. All right, now, it's time for some fun. So, can you grab your brother, your sister, or if you don't have any siblings, you get mommy and daddy off of the couch to do some partner poses with us. So I have some here. Okay, the first one we're gonna do is this one. It's our double boat pose. So we're gonna sit in front of mommy, daddy, brother, sister on our bottoms.
we're gonna put our feet together. We're gonna grab a hold of each other's hands. And can you challenge yourself by trying to put your feet all the way up, up, up to the sky? Let's see it. Great work. Good job, everyone. Good job making sure you're taking lots of pictures. Good job. All right, now time for another one. This one's super fun. This is called back-to-back chair. Now, what you're gonna do is stand back to back with your partner. You're gonna link arms together like a pretzel. Then you're gonna sit down like you're sitting in a chair. Now, can you lean on each other and try to balance on each other? Yep, getting lower, testing out our balance. Good job. Great work, everyone. Good job. All right, our next one is our elevator. So, kind of similar, but now you're standing face to face with your partner. Can you hold hands? Then you're gonna sit down like you're sitting on a chair. Try to sit as low as you can. Good job, get lower. Great work, testing out your balance and trust for each other. Good job. All right, last but not least, we have our last pose, which is our rooftop pose. So again, you're facing your partner, then you link hands, bring them all the way up, up, up to the sky, just like a rooftop. Then you're gonna bring your legs all the way back, puffing out your bottoms and making sure you're leaning on each other for support. Good job, let's see it, let's see it. Can you make a big rooftop? Good job, everyone, great work. Okay, now, I think we've worked really hard. I'm kind of tired. How about you? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our stuffies now. Remember I said at the beginning of this class, we're gonna need stuffies? So grab your stuffies now and come back onto our mats, okay? So I'm gonna show you here. We get onto our backs, boys and girls, and we place our stuffies onto our tummies. Now, can you close your eyes? Big deep breath in through our nose and out through our mouth. In through our nose and out through our mouth. And as you breathe, you're going to feel your breathing buddy going up and down for a little ride. Deep breath in, and our buddy goes up and out. Job. One more time. Deep breath in and out. Good work, everyone. Now, can you wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes just like this? Good job. Waking up our bodies a little bit. Now we're going to sit back up on our bottoms with our legs crisscross applesauce. Sitting up nice and tall. And we're gonna bring our hands to our hearts. And on 3, we're gonna say, I love me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I love me. Good job. Now we're gonna say, 1, 2, 3. I love you. Let's try it together. 1, 2, 3. I love you. Great work, everyone. I had so much fun with you today. I hope you loved this video. Bye.